Welcome to the PAC Football Report covering PAC Rivalry Week games on November 12th. I'm Joe Onderko. We'll look back at last weekend's games in the President's Athletic Conference. We're also previewing matchups to close the regular season this Saturday. Despite having the weekend off, unbeaten Carnegie Mellon clinched its second straight PAC title after Case Western Reserve dropped a 14-13 decision at Westminster. In other action, W&J rolled past Grove City 31-14. Allegheny edged Bethany 20-17 in overtime. St. Vincent won big at home over Waynesburg 53-16, and Geneva ran past Thiel 57-20. After last week's game, CMU remained unchanged at number 19 in the D3Football.com National Top 25 poll, while W&J is among other teams receiving votes. PAC Player of the Week laurels went to Washington and Jefferson sophomore quarterback Jacob Pugh on offense, W&J junior linebacker Justin Johns on defense, and junior wideout Malayo Irafin of St. Vincent on special teams. The PAC Newcomer of the Week was W&J freshman wide receiver John Peduzzi. PAC Football Rivalry Week will spotlight 5 league matchups in Week 11, while Allegheny has concluded the regular season. Highlighting the slate is the 36th Academic Bowl between 9-0 Carnegie Mellon and 6-3 Case Western Reserve at DeSanto Field in Cleveland at 7 p.m. A win for CMU, which leads the bowl series 20-15, will clinch a perfect regular season for the Tartans and likely first-round home game in the NCAA D3 playoffs. For Case head coach Greg Debeljak, a victory to spoil CMU's bid for a perfect record would provide positive momentum for the Spartan program heading into the off-season.
Yeah, it's an intense rivalry and I think a respectful one. And I think it's a game that everybody enjoys playing in. And after we're done, I think we wish each other good luck. And I want to salute what they've done this year. Carnegie Mellon making the playoffs and moving on, representing PAC. Just done a great job. So hopefully they'll go in 9-1 and not 10-0.
The PAC Backyard Brawl will kick off at 1 p.m. at Wiley Stadium in Greene County, with 4-5 Waynesburg hosting 7-2 Washington and Jefferson. The Presidents have dominated the series with the Yellow Jackets 45-4 and have won the last 7 meetings between the programs, with the last Waynesburg win being a 31-28 overtime decision in 2014. For Yellow Jacket first-year head coach Cornelius Coleman, Waynesburg is approaching the regular season finale against W&J the same as any other game.
I know this is rivalry week. It means a lot. You know, conference games always are special. Rivalry games are that much more intensified. But honestly, for our team, it's just the next step.
The 38th Mercer County Cup between 1-8 Thiel and 6-3 Grove City will be hosted by the Wolverines at Wiley Stadium in Grove City at 1 p.m. While the Cup Series began in the early 1980s, it's the 108th all-time gridiron meeting between the programs dating back to 1892. Grove City has won the last 4 Cup meetings, with the last Tomcat win coming in 2016 in a 47-41 shootout. For first-year Thiel head coach Sam Bauman, the matchup gives his seniors a final critical opportunity to compete in the blue and gold.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, they're a great group. They really welcomed me as soon as I came in and really hit the ground running, wanting to be a part of the change, even though they knew that they would only be the beginning of it. And, it was really, really good. I get to honor them last week at our senior day, and I'm definitely excited to just go out and enjoy playing one last game as a full group.
In other action, the 122nd gridiron matchup between 6-3 Westminster and 3-6 Geneva, known simply as The Game, kicks off at Reeves Field in Beaver Falls at 1 p.m. The series, one of the longest in college football, dates back to 1891 and is led 70-45-6 by the Titans, who have won the last 9 games against the GTs. Finally, the Green Game has 1-8 Bethany traveling to face 4-5 St. Vincent at Chuck Knoll Field in Latrobe at 1 p.m. The Bison lead the all-time series 10-5, but the Bearcats have won 3 straight in the series, including a 34-7 win last year. That's all for this edition of the PAC Football Report. Please log on to the conference website at pacathletics.org anytime. You can follow us on social media via Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links are available at the PAC website. Also be sure to download the PAC Digital Network on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Android. I'm Joe Onderko. Thanks for listening, and for a final time in 2022, we'll see you at the stadium.